Welcome to the Part 1 of the LTO Written Exam Reviewer for light vehicles. Shorter versions of the reviewer are also available. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. Let's begin.
When can a child be exempted to be seated in a child restraint system? A. If the child will be late for a medical appointment. B. If the child is going to school. C. If the child requires immediate medical treatment.
C. If the child requires immediate medical treatment.
What are the three field sobriety tests? A. Eye test, walk and turn, one leg stand. B. Eye test, running straight, jumping rope. C. Reading and comprehension test, singing the national anthem and drinking 1 liter of fresh water.
A. Eye test, walk and turn, one leg stand.
What is the penalty if a driver is found to have a fake or counterfeit license? A. His or her driver's license shall be confiscated and shall be disqualified from being granted a license and driving a motor vehicle for a period of 1 year from the payment of monetary fine. B. Imprisonment for 6 months plus fine. C. Banned from getting a driver's license for life.
A. His or her driver's license shall be confiscated and shall be disqualified from being granted a license and driving a motor vehicle for a period of 1 year from the payment of monetary fine.
Who is a professional driver? A. An expert and experienced driver. B. Any driver who can operate a specific motor vehicle category. C. Any driver hired or paid for driving or operating a motor vehicle, whether for private or for hire vehicle.
C. Any driver hired or paid for driving or operating a motor vehicle, whether for private or for hire vehicle.
A public utility vehicle can only be driven by a holder of what type of driver's license? A. Non-professional driver's license. B. Professional driver's license. C. Conductor's license.
B. Professional driver's license.
What is the maximum validity of license that a driver may have if he or she has no traffic violation at the time of renewal? A. 5 years validity. B. 10 years validity. C. 15 years validity.
B. 10 years validity.
What is the allowed age to apply for a non-professional driver's license? A. 16 years old. B. 17 years old. C. 20 years old.
B. 17 years old.
Can a driver be given a 10-year license validity if he or she has travel violation? A. No. B. Yes. C. Yes, if all penalties are paid 15 days prior to renewal.
A. No.
The holder of a driver's license shall entitle him or her to operate what kind of motor vehicle? A. Any kind of motor vehicle. B. Motor vehicles specified on the license only. C. Motor vehicles for hire only.
B. Motor vehicles specified on the license only.
When may you lend your driver's license? A. Under no circumstances. B. To another person who is learning to drive. C. In emergencies.
A. Under no circumstances.
Registration of motor vehicle may be suspended if A. Motor vehicle is found to be in conformity with regulations. B. Motor vehicle is found to be unsightly. C. Motor vehicle is not registered to the driver at the time of apprehension.
B. Motor vehicle is found to be unsightly.
Where do you need to display your plate number? A. One in front and one in the rear of the vehicle. B. 2 in front. C. 1 in the front windshield and 1 at the back windshield.
A. 1 in front and 1 in the rear of the vehicle.
This traffic sign means you yield the right-of-way. A. Inverted triangle. B. Vertical triangle. C. Horizontal triangle.
A. Inverted triangle.
What is the penalty if a driver is convicted of a crime while using a motor vehicle? A. The DL will be revoked and the driver will be perpetually disqualified from applying for a license plus monetary fine. B. The DL will be suspended and the driver will pay a fine. C. The DL will be confiscated.
A. The DL will be revoked and the driver will be perpetually disqualified from applying for a license plus monetary fine.
LTO rules and regulations prohibit drivers of public utility vehicles from A. Overcharging fares and fast taximeters. B. Cutting trip or going beyond authorized line. C. All of the answers are correct.
C. All of the answers are correct.
How many days do you need to settle a traffic violation with LTO? A. Within 15 days. B. Within 10 days. C. Within 30 days.
A. Within 15 days.
What is the main purpose of traffic laws, rules and regulations? A. To generate revenues for the government. B. To discipline the motorists. C. To put order on the road.
C. To put order on the road.
How do you respond to a situation where you are approaching your garage to your right and you need to pass on a bike lane which is open, but a speeding SUV unexpectedly uses the bike lane to overtake you? A. Give way to cyclists. B. Give way to motorists on the left. C. Give way to the speeding SUV.
C. Give way to the speeding SUV.
Which of the following statement is true? A. The DL holder with authority to drive vehicles with automatic transmission is allowed to drive vehicles with manual transmission. B. The DL holder with authority to drive vehicles with manual transmission is not allowed to drive vehicles with automatic transmission. C. The DL holder with authority to drive vehicles with manual transmission is allowed to operate vehicles with automatic transmission.
C. The DL holder with authority to drive vehicles with manual transmission is allowed to operate vehicles with automatic transmission.
What is the meaning of a blue traffic light? A. Informative sign. B. Known. There is no blue traffic light. C. Proceed with your driving.
B. None. There is no blue traffic light.
The temporary operator's permit authorizes the apprehended driver to operate motor vehicle for a period not exceeding A. 72 hours. B. 1 week. C. 15 days.
A. 72 hours.
What is the maximum penalty for driving under the influence of liquor or prohibited drugs? A. 6-month suspension. B. Perpetual revocation of license. C. 1-year suspension.
C. 1-year suspension.
Can you drive a motorcycle if your license bears DL code B? A. No, unless authorized by traffic enforcer. D. Yes. C. No.
C. No.
At an intersection without stop or yield signs, two cars approach at right angles to each other at almost the same time. Which driver must yield? A. The motorist on the right. B. The motorist on the left. C. Either of the driver has the first right of way.
B. The motorist on the left.
Green light at an intersection means A. Pedestrians are allowed to cross all pedestrian lanes. B. Pedestrians are not allowed to cross all pedestrian lanes. C. The vehicles on the other side of the street are stopped.
C. The vehicles on the other side of the street are stopped.
A flashing yellow traffic light means A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. You have the right of way over a flashing yellow light. C. Vehicles will be crossing from the other side.
A. Slow down and proceed with caution.
Single white broken line on a two-way road means A. Passing or overtaking can be made anytime. B. It separates traffic moving in opposite directions. C. Absolutely no crossing.
B. It separates traffic moving in opposite directions.
What is the meaning of double solid yellow line? A. Cross with due care. B. Cross anytime. C. Crossing, traversing, or overtaking is not allowed.
C. Crossing, traversing, or overtaking is not allowed.
Upon approaching an intersection marked with a yield sign, what are you required to do? A. Stop before entering the intersection. B. Slow down, then enter the intersection when the way is clear. C. Enter the intersection immediately.
B. Slow down, then enter the intersection when the way is clear.
Before changing lanes in traffic, aside from giving signal and checking your side and rearview mirrors, what else do you need to do? A. Turn your head to check other vehicles beside your car. B. Sound your horn. C. Blink your headlights.
A. Turn your head to check other vehicles beside your car.
Parking is allowed if the vehicle is A. Beyond 4 meters of a fire hydrant. B. Within 3 meters of the intersection or curve lines. C. On the intersection.
A. Beyond 4 meters of a fire hydrant.
Normally, on a 2-lane road, overtaking is allowed at A. Shoulder or pavement of the road. B. Blind curve with a yellow solid line. C. Left lane.
C. Left lane.
What should you do when another vehicle is following you too close? A. Speed up to start a road race. B. Slow down gradually and give him the signal to overtake you. C. Slam on your brakes.
B. Slow down gradually and give him the signal to overtake you.
Drinking alcohol before driving is one of the major causes of vehicular road crash, because when a driver is drunk, he or she is becoming A. Arrogant, talkative and doesn't have the judgment and the reflexes to perform things safely. B. Calm, relaxed and able to perform things accordingly. C. Talking intelligently and coherently, and give every appearance of sobriety.
A. Arrogant, talkative, and doesn't have the judgment and the reflexes to perform things safely.
When do you have to make a complete full stop? A. At a flashing yellow light. B. At a red traffic light. C. At an intersection.
B. At a red traffic light.
What is the proper hand signal for a right turn? A. Left arm pointing left. D. Left arm held pointing upward. C. Left arm held down, hand pointing at ground.
B. Left arm held pointing upward.
When approaching a sharp curve on the highway, how will you handle the situation? A. Reduce speed before entering the curve. D. Increase speed while negotiating the curve. C. Apply your brakes abruptly while taking the curve.
A. Reduce speed before entering the curve.
While night driving is difficult, we should do the following when a vehicle comes towards us at night. A. Dim your lights by switching to low beam. B. Brighten your light by switching to high beam. C. Switch on your headlights intermittently.
A. Dim your lights by switching to low beam.
While driving at night, when approaching a curve or intersection with poor visibility, be sure to A. Switch off your headlights to enable oncoming motorists to see you. B. Flash your headlights to let pedestrians and oncoming motorists know that you are heading into the curve or intersection. C. Switch on your interior lights to enable oncoming vehicles to see your vehicle.
B. Flash your headlights to let pedestrians and oncoming motorists know that you are heading into the curve or intersection.
What is the best safety rule when driving a motor vehicle? A. Never insist on your right-of-way. B. Blow your horn to assert your right-of-way. C. Always demand for the right-of-way.
A. Never insist on your right-of-way.
A blind spot is either at your right or left that you do not see on your side mirror. What should you do before backing up? A. Turn your head to see that the way is clear. B. Turn your wheel all the way to the right and pull up. C. Turn your wheel all the way to the left and pull up.
A. Turn your head to see that the way is clear.
Road crash can be avoided if the drivers A. Follow traffic signs and pertinent traffic rules and regulations. B. Totally disobey traffic laws. C. Are ignorant of traffic laws.
A. Follow traffic signs and pertinent traffic rules and regulations.
What should you do whenever you are driving on a highway with a lot of potholes? A. Increase your speed. B. Reduce your speed. C. Always change lanes.
B. Reduce your speed.
Sometimes, a driver passes through a busy street with so many pedestrians. Which of the following should a driver do? A. Slow down and check for safety when passing through. B. Reduce your speed. C. Stop at all cost.
A. Slow down and check for safety when passing through.
If you see a ball coming from behind a parked vehicle, it is more likely that a kid is following it. What will you do? A. Increase your speed. B. Slow down. C. Blow your horn and maintain your speed.
B. Slow down.
Driving in heavy rains can be extremely dangerous due to limited visibility. What should you do? A. When you cannot see more than 20 meters in front of you, turn on your hazard lights, headlights and look for a safe place to park. B. Turn on your headlights and slow down or park at a safe place if situation is risky. C. Turn on your hazard lights, blow your horn and continue driving.
B. Turn on your headlights and slow down or park at a safe place if situation is risky.
What should you do when you see a traffic sign accident-prone area? A. Slow down and be more alert than usual. D. Increase your speed. C. Blow your horn and resume your normal speed.
A. Slow down and be more alert than usual.
Which of the following is not a safe place to overtake? A. When approaching a crest or upon a curve. B. At any intersection. C. All of the answers are correct.
C. All of the answers are correct.
Disregarding traffic lights during late hours of the night could A. Make you a good driver. D. Involve you in a fatal road crash. C. Decrease your fuel consumption.
B. Involve you in a fatal road crash.
A good driver must meet one's social responsibilities of caring for others by A. Driving nosily to attract the attention of residents along the road. D. Exercising care for other pedestrians and vehicles around. C. Blowing one's horn every now and then to scare passers-by.
B. Exercising care for other pedestrians and vehicles around.
And there you have it, the Part 1 of the LTO written exam reviewer for light vehicles. Shorter versions of the reviewer are also available. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. Thanks for watching and good luck on your exam. Don't forget to follow for more.